Hello, let's do connections for Wednesday, March 26th. I wonder what Pinot's doing in here. Do we have anything else that goes with like wines? I guess rose, maybe. Rosé. Is that how it's spelled? Maybe. Probably. I'm not super familiar with wines though. I don't see anything else that I would consider to be a wine. And they're right next to each other. Makes me suspicious. You have a napkin, a plate, a fork, and a glass. These are things on a dinner table. Is it that easy, or is this a red herring? Do I try it? Let's try it. Why not? Okay, parts of a table setting. If that was going to be a category, it was going to be the yellow one, super easy. It's either super easy or a trick. And today it was super easy. You have a disk, a drive, cloud. These are types of storage. Although drive and disk are kind of the same thing. And a card, maybe, like a SD card. These are types of computer storage. Digital storage, okay. That's what I meant. All right, galleon. It's a type of ship, like a type of wooden ship. But I don't see anything else like that. So does it have another meaning that I'm not aware of? It has gall in it, like gallbladder, which I no longer have. I had that removed a few years back. But I don't see other body parts. I don't see other words that include body parts. A thrust, a bounce, a shot. These are kind of like actions. And flew. I'm not sure why these are going together, but they're all kind of like actions. Something flew, it was shot, it bounced, it thrusts. Although bounce and thrust are in present tense, whereas flew and shot are in past tense. Rose could be the past tense of rise. I guess thrust is both the present and past tense, right? You thrust something, isn't it? So maybe not bounce? I don't know what these other ones are. Like, what does quartz and Pinot have to do with anything? Quartz is a material, but is it also a color, like rose? I mean, it's not like rose in the same color, but they both are colors, maybe? But I don't see other colors. Is quartz considered its own color? Like quartz white or quartz gray? Something like that? I don't know. I don't see why bounce would go. I'm going to do bounce, thrust, flew, and shot. I'm not quite sure why. No, why. Shot could be a noun. Rose could be a verb or a noun. So which one doesn't go? I don't know. I'm going to try this. One away. Oh, I see what they're doing. I think. Gallon, quart, ounce. But what would be the other one? But gallon, I guess these are, these are volume measurements with a letter added. You have the B added to bounce, you have the Z added to quart, you have the E in the middle added to gallon. What would the other one be? Pint. That's what it is. That's a crazy purple. Because they're not all added in the same spot. Units of volume plus letter. That's crazy. One's at the beginning, one's at the end, and two are in the middle. That's crazy. Does anybody get that first? I want to know anybody who got that first. Thrust, flew, rose, and shot. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Increased with up. What? Flew up, rose up, shot up, thrust up, up thrust, maybe? Upshot, up. I don't know about that one. I don't know about green. And the purple one is nuts. That was crazy. All right, they gave it a 3.2, so kind of difficult. All right, so they gave us a couple easy ones, and then they're back to the insane difficulties. Another 5 out of 5. How many 5 out of 5 difficulties have we had recently? It's way too many. Yeah, yellow easily the most. I mean, almost 80% got yellow first. That's crazy. Basically the same order I found them in eventually. For the first guess, but it also matches how I found them. Green was crazy for green. That was a really tough green. It's one of the toughest greens I think I've seen. Yeah, green and purple. Yeah. Very few people just lost outright because yellow was so easy, but the rest of them were tough. Oh, actually, blue wasn't that hard. But purple and green, those are crazy. Words describing motion, yeah, I did that same one just because I didn't know what else to do. I was just guessing at it. I wasn't confident in that guess, but I didn't know what else to do at the time before I saw the purple, before I finally figured it out. So yeah, it's just a bunch of people guessing at purple and green. Well, after seeing some of the results from the general public, I'm glad I got through that with only 2 mistakes. How'd you guys do today?